that they have played more often than any other group. Male dancers, that won't be them. That gentleman, he's not in Boyzone. They're around here somewhere.
Larry, yeah. 2 MTV awards need to go in there.
Didn't they say that I would make a mistake? Didn't they say you were gonna be trouble?
I caught up with the boys just before they went on stage, and if you believe the rumours about them splitting, this could be their last ever interview. So have you been amazed at your own success 6 years on?
Yeah,
did you ever think it would be this big?
It's fairly special to stand out there after, what, 7 nights we've done already, and to think of 2 more, 9 shows. Nobody has ever done that in this country before. It's unbelievable.
I think we've been so busy over the last 6 years working that we 5 didn't really see how big we were getting.
We've made a mark in Irish music that will never be changed, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we have a plaque on the wall outside this gig to say we've done these 9 shows. They want to make wax models of us up in the wax museum, you know. Boyzone will be etched in people's minds as long as pop music is mentioned in this country.
It's just unbelievable after everything that we've went through as a band, and 6 years later fans are still really enjoying our music and still liking us as individuals and still supporting us, which is, you know, more than we could ever ask for.
So Ro, at the tender age of 23,
Indeed.
You've been doing this for an awfully long time.
22.
22?
Or maybe 23 when this goes out. Yeah.
If there's one thing you've learned in this whole being in showbiz, being in the boy band, what would it be?
I've been very lucky to learn a lot and to keep a very open mind in the last 6 years. The one thing I definitely learned was to enjoy myself and to enjoy the business for all that it gives, you know, and all that it has. We started off as a boy band 6 years ago with Love Me For A Reason, and we grew as songwriters, we grew as people, we matured as people, and we learned how to write songs, we learned how to get involved with the production of music, and learned how to do interviews better and to be more human and to be more natural in interviews. And it all just gradually comes. Like, there's guys you see coming into the industry now in bands, and they think they can learn all of this overnight. It takes a long time. We're still learning. There's so much more that we have to learn, and we're looking forward to doing it.
But what are those perfect boy band ingredients?
You have to be totally styled.
Perhaps Stephen Gately has changed that.
I didn't know which way it was going to go, whether it was going to go negative or whether it was going to go positive. And I, you know, always think of the worst. But I was blessed. I'm very happy. I've got tons of letters and I've been reading most of them. I'm trying to get through all of them. Just to say thank you to everybody, you know, it just couldn't have been a better time for me. And I think people just generally see me as me, as the person I am, not whatever else.
Despite their troubles, boy bands have dominated the chart.
The 5 of us have always been the people we wanted to be, and because of that, we're still here after 6 years, getting on and doing and selling 9 sellout shows in the Point Depot, and talking about after these solo projects coming back and doing something together again. It's something we want to do, not what some record companies telling us to say. The funny thing is, people say, "Are you breaking up? What's the big mystery?" You know, when we're breaking up, we'll tell everyone. There is no mystery. You know, there isn't.
6 years later, Stephen still is not professional enough to switch off.
Young again, and all because I'm
See you later. Bye, bye.
Bye-bye.
about 7 years of